get your business cards, log on, start creating a website. Go to squareup.com, get your Square app, and you already have 3 main functions to start your business. Now the other thing is, once you start your minimum viable product, you have to start getting testimonials. So the people that you're going around in your neighborhood for the knitting, you would want testimonials and capture them and put those on your website. So here's a testimonial from one of the people who brought in the Extreme Entrepreneurship Tour, talking about, I'm the director at so-and-so college, this is what the Extreme Entrepreneurship Tour did for our school, it was effective, and so people are seeing what this is called social proof, and that's what you want to create. So you take your MVP, your small concept, give it out, try it out, and get and record, take cameras, pictures, and everything, so people can see what you're doing, and people can say, okay, this is a legitimate thing. It's not like you're just starting. Now the other thing I haven't put on here, if you're taking notes, is grasshopper.com. So this is one of the things I did when I started a business. So in order to look like a big business, you have to have a 1-800 number. So grasshopper.com gives you a 1-800 number for $10 a month, and it goes straight to your cell phone. And the crazy thing is they have virtual secretaries who answer the phone. So let's say my cell phone, they call my 1-800 number, a secretary picks up, says, this is the Student Success Academy, how can I help you? And hi, I'm looking to speak to EJ. Yes, one moment. Rings to my cell phone, and then I answer it, and I look like a big business, but really, it's just my cell phone. And here's the cool thing. With grasshopper.com, you can also, there's tons of things like this on the web to make you look like a really big company. So I remember starting with grasshopper.com, and people would be like, hi, I'm looking for the accounting department. And I'm like, okay, yes, one moment. Wait for my cell phone to ring again. Hi, this is Greg with the accounting department. How can I help you? And literally change my name and voice. Because you can look like a big company with technology. It's more affordable than ever to start a business. And practice and try and fail. Because right now, it's not like you have to support a family. It's not right now you have to support. Maybe some of us do. But for the high school kids, for the college kids, it's a lot easier for you to take risks now than when you get older. The other thing you can do is, and this is what we're going to do right now. Who here has a phone? Want to see, brother? You're out there giving loans as a banker, maybe deals. Okay, so here's what you can do. Everyone take out your phone. Now, if you're interested in learning more about entrepreneurship, regardless if you're interested in coming to West Liberty or not, or if you are in West Liberty, if you don't know who Carrie White is, Carrie, raise your hand. Bam. Actually, Carrie, come up here. Everyone give her a big round of applause. All right. So, this is Carrie. Do you have any ninja secrets about what's coming up in the future that they can maybe be aware of? Or?
When they text me, I will be able to answer that
Bam.
question.
Okay. So if you're interested in entrepreneurship, even if you're just interested in learning more about the local area and the entrepreneurship scene in this area, this is the person to know. By the way, who has learned something in this little session or was reminded of something? Is this good? Is this good stuff? Well, let's give her a big round of applause. So what I want you to do, if you're interested, is type in her number and say, I'm interested, please give me the awesome sauce. And she'll know what you're talking about. So let's take some time to do that. If you're interested in learning how to, she knows a lot of successful alumni, a lot of people in this area who are successful entrepreneurs, and she also has the entrepreneurship program here at West Liberty that you can get involved in. So, type that number, and if you're interested, say, hey, I'm interested, show me the awesome sauce. She knows what that means. All right, so, go to the next section, what you guys have done. Oh, there you go, there's the number.
She's receiving text right now, you said.
Yes, I am.
That's good, that's good. Awesome sauce.
Constant beef. Excellent.
Don't you feel like famous now?
I do.
All right, so who's still sitting? Cindy, you still sitting? You don't have to sing, but if you're looking to learn more about entrepreneurship, this is the number you need to know. Bam? Okay, so I'm going to go to the next slide. Finish up this action stage. Okay, so anyone know who this man is? It's not me when I had hair. It is Malcolm Gladwell. He wrote this book called Outliers, The Story of Success. And he says in this book, in order to become world class at something, he learned what all great people did. World class. I'm talking Michael Jordan good. I'm talking Bill Gates, Oprah, big time. He said, what I learned, he learned this by studying a violin academy. And he said the students in the violin academy who would most likely never become violinists were only playing 4,000 hours of the violin throughout their time. They said the good violinists, the ones who would be in the orchestra, but not necessarily the star, were putting in 8,000 hours in their lifetime. Now he said the stars, the people who got the solos with the violin, the best in the world, put in 10,000 hours. So, who thinks putting in 10,000 hours is a lot of time? Okay. CJ, how old are you? 18. Do you know what you want to do? Sort of. Give me something. Food on wheels. Okay, kind of like a truck stop, maybe not. Alright, so in order for him to become one of the best food on wheels people, he's going to have to invest 10,000 hours to become one of the best. I'm talking about in the world. Like that's when you're like at the top. 10,000 hours. So let's break that down. That is putting in 3 to 4 hours a day for the next 7 years. So that means when you're 25 years old, you're world class. You're the best. But the problem is, are we willing to fit into 10,000 hours? Some people are, some people are not willing. So the core question is, take action and put in those 10,000 hours. Sharpen your saw. Because the way people take their wallet and give you money is by seeing value. One of my greatest examples is you may go to your favorite concert, your band. You may go to your favorite band, your favorite sports team, and pay like $100 to watch them play music or to play a game. And I remember doing this because I'm from Texas, so I'm a big Dallas Mavericks fan, watching Dirk Nowitzki in the NBA Finals. I went to the Western Conference Finals, spent $150 for a ticket, and what I saw is the idea of creating a value. I'm willing to give $150 to watch Dirk Nowitzki, who invested 10,000 hours in his craft. What are you doing to create that value so people are willing to take money? You know, if you're a painter, you know, have you put in the time where people are willing to take their wallet out and say, you can entertain me, which solves a problem with me being bored or feeling, you know, worthless or feeling like I'm just going through life slow. I know when I go to my favorite bands, I get the same feeling. Some of my favorite bands make me feel so alive, and I'm willing to pay the $100 for that. So what problem are you solving? And the value you create starts with you putting in that 10,000 hours. So I want to close this session by getting into an exercise with you guys. And then we're going to take a break. Now there's 2 ways we can do this. The first way is generic. You'll get the concept, but once you leave the doors, you'll never remember it. Or we can do it the second way, which I believe will change the way you think, and you will remember it for the rest of your life. If you'd rather do the generic way, raise your hand. If you want to do the way that will change your life, raise your hand. Bam! I love it. Okay. So what I need you guys to do is to not worry about anyone around you, and this is something I learned with seeing the passing of my stepdad, and I want to share it with you. Close your eyes. What I want you to picture in your head while you're closing your eyes, keep your eyes closed, is I want you to picture the perfect day. What's the perfect day you've had in your life? It could have been when you got married. It could have been when you got your first kiss. You got your $20 in your shoe. What was the perfect day? Could have been when you asked a girl to a prom. Could have been when you won a certain award. What I want you to do now is I want you to take that perfect day and I want you to fast forward 100 years from now. You are old and wrinkly. And instead of it being the most perfect day, it still is a perfect day, but it's your last day. Keep your eyes closed. But it's a peaceful last day. You're laying on your own personal bed. You have a comforter on. There's candles with scents. The TV's on, but there's no volume. You have comfy socks on that you can see at the end of the bed when you open your eyes. You're down to your last 5 minutes on your last final day. Imagine this. Imagine this. And right when you get to that final minute of your last day, You open your eyes one last time just to see what the world looks like, and it felt like you were bench pressing because you had no more energy. Finally go down to your last couple of breaths. Now, right before you get to that final breath, you look up, you see your socks. But after you see your socks, you hope to see your family and friends. But what happens is they disappear, and a new set of people come up. They cross their arms, they look at you, and who they are your dreams, your goals, your purpose, everything you ever wanted to do. They look at you in the face, tapping their foot in disappointment, saying, "We have to die tonight because you didn't let us live. Only you had the talent, only you had the skills to make us come alive. But instead, we have to die because you never took the action to make us come alive." Open your eyes. Now, the reason why I share that with you is because watching the passing of my stepdad for the last 2 weeks, I believe these types of feelings is something he felt. And I feel, sadly, that a lot of people on their last day feel that regret of not taking enough action and control in their life. So I want you to remember, no matter how old you are, that you can start now. And that when you think about, oh, I can wait, or oh, I'll wait when things are better, that you think about, but what happens if it was your last day tomorrow? A simple smile. K, kindness by giving a lending hand. L, learn from your M mistakes and never, 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 never hang out with negative people, because negative people don't open their eyes to P, prosperity. Q, quit waiting for what's all right around the corner, because S, success is a marathon. On your mark, get set, T, take off, because you are meant to be the victorious. Winners, X out negative energy. And Y, yes, you can. Z's are EJ, success, ABCs. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the panel. Anyone would like to share anything they've learned in this session, in this whole time they've been here? I would love people to give I'll give a copy of my book to someone who shared what they've learned. Bam, CJ, what you learned?
Go ahead, stand up.
Okay. Wow, I'm not doing a good job, that's all you learned. Yes, come up here, come up. Okay, and what you learned?
My name is Danny, and I learned that to start doing what you want to do, you should start early.
Yeah. Okay, bam, give her a big round of applause. And here's a copy of the book. Thank you so much. Oh, professional, I love it. Thank you. Anyone else? We got more stuff. Bam right here in the back. And then you two as well. Go up to the stage. What are we learning here? He's feeling lucky.
My name is Tanner, and I learned that you need to always have a goal at the end of what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like
The vision, $10 bill.
yeah.
All right. Give a big round of applause. Bam, I have this right here. This is an important book, Amazon best-selling book on college success. A lot of stuff on kind of success, high performance, getting organized, and just being an awesome person. There you go. Appreciate it. Give a big round of applause.
I guess I kind of share your maybe insanely optimistic view on things, but I like when you said rather than life's too short to take action now, but life's too sweet. So.
Yeah. Love it, love it. Give me a big round of applause. Copy of entrepreneurship. Bam. All right, so I'm super excited for this guy to come up to the stage. His name is Steve Washington. Let me tell a little bit about Steve. Steve he went to college, but while in college in his small dorm, he was making $10,000 a month, doing deals with international trade on clothing and apparel manufacturers. He also is an investment group LLC, a real estate investment company that specializes in acquiring distressed real estate from private owners. He's been awarded at the White House as a top 100 entrepreneur under the age of 30. Stephen has also been featured in national newspapers, documentaries, and other media for entrepreneurship. Like I said, he has a really, really unique story. We can't bring him up like no ordinary speaker, So can we please give a standing ovation to